Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And it does appear that they are lining up, Jim, in a 5-4-1 formation.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
And that gets things running. Excellent. Uzbekistan have a free kick. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And he's there to clear it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trezeguet. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Trezeguet. Played into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Trezeguet. Salah. Kusanov gets across to intercept that. Shomurodov. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Proves too strong. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Played back in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that has been cleared. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. Looks across and plays it in. Nice interception, well timed. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Might be danger here. Shomurodov! Oh, that was no routine save.
Shomurodov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Played in with purpose. Uzbekistan can try it again now. And it's been taken short. Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Trezeguet. And here's Mohamed Salah. Spread out to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And it's Salah. Trezeguet. Shomurodov. Out to the right. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries a measured ball. Tries to get it clear. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. Hit into the middle. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Egypt have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Kusanov chooses to go cross-field. Defending of the desperate variety. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a quick glance. Over to the left. Aim forwards. Trezeguet. And it's played forward. Shomurodov. Oh, delicate chip through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Very nicely done. Chance for a shot! And that's a good ball. And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. Now it's Trezeguet. Cross goes in. Header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Big chance! Succumbs to the pressure. He's in a good position here. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. And he goes cross-field. Oh, such a clever touch. No, it's not getting there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Salah. Trezeguet. Uzbekistan are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've...
Applies the finish! And back to the keeper they go. Uzbekistan have got themselves in front very early here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's very neat. Goes for a shot! And he thumps it clear. Trezeguet. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's an imaginative pass. Shomurodov! Shomurodov with a beautifully timed run. That's really well cleared. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gets a good foot in there. Trezeguet needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Now it's Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back.
It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Trezeguet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Keeps on running. And that's aimed into the middle. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
A vicious ball here. Short changes him with that pass. Probing pass, and that has been cleared. Now here's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Trezeguet. Crossing. Kusanov attempts a clearance. Cleared without complication. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Trezeguet. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. A lot of space ahead of him. Turns and goes back. Wins the duel this time. He is just caressing the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. It's a loose ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. No way through, so back it comes. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper has it. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Played out wide. Out towards the flank. Trezeguet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Shomorodov. Spread out to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Clears it away. Out for a throw. Kusanov. Great run on the overlap here, showing good feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a shot! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Shomurodov certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Trezeguet. Strong running down that left flank. That's a cute ball. That is a brilliant interception. Trezeguet. Great work on the overlap. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Great position. He's having a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Egypt keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Trezeguet. That's a good run down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to get it clear. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aim forwards. And he's got his cross in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And he's there to clear it. Muscular approach does pay off here. That is lovely. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kusenov. Moved on forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov has been caught there, it's a foul. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah powering forward here. And it's been played through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And a chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kusenov. Now it's Shomorodov. Gets good distance on it. That's the throw. Showing good feet. Out to the left it goes. Can he get onto this? Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
"30 minutes gone. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Trezeguet, over to the left. That's good play. And he's there to clear it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Proves too strong. Oh, that's neat. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet spread out to the left. Knocks it out wide. Trezeguet. Lovely feet. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Aim forwards. Referee has just said play on. And it's played forward.
Shomurodov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now, that was very necessary. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Trezeguet. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Mohamed Salah is onto this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Shomurodov. That's going to go a long way. Uzbekistan have reclaimed it. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's aimed in... Oh, what a climb! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aim forwards. And here's Mohamed Salah. That has found him in acres of space. And the shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Played out wide. physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Oh, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Shomurodov, backward it goes. Chance to deliver. He's had a shot! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Trezeguet. Shomurodov producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shot a goal! That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Trezeguet. Lovely. It's Salah! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Trezeguet. Very nicely done. Now it's Trezeguet. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's disappointing. Clears it away. Done delicately. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Trezeguet going full tilt down the left. Kusenov. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Over to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking here to chip it through. Kusenov. Oh, good spread. Trezeguet, aim forwards. And that is out of play. Kusenov. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Nice control. Chance, surely! And that has been cleared. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah played out to the left flank. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's very neat. Played into the middle. Kusanov clears it away. Shomurodov. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Decent progress down the left. Goes for the shot! Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wins the duel this time. Trezeguet. Can he get onto this? Trezeguet. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all for you. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Nice looking ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Four added minutes on the board. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played into space. Wins the duel this time. And that has been clubbed away. He is just caressing the ball. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he shoots! Kusanov. Cleared away. And claimed it back swiftly. knocked clear. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Succumbs to the pressure. Kusanov. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kusanov. Kusanov played over towards the opposite flank. And the shot's on here. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Mohamed Salah! Kusanov getting this one clear. Trezeguet. Looking for a decent ball in. Clearly not happy with that. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great defending, strong and determined. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Trezeguet. play for a throw. Kusenov. Does really well to win the ball there. Kusenov. Oh, can he get onto this? So who's he picking out? That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, it's come loose. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Trezeguet picks it up out wide. Now it's Trezeguet. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Shomorodov. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Trezeguet. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kusenov. Oh, that's neat. That's a nicely weighted pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's there to clear it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's a throw-in. Egypt to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That has found him in acres of space. Trezeguet. Lovely, now then. Kusanov. Muscular approach does pay off here. Egypt can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cuts out the pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Trezeguet. Nice physical challenge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trezeguet. It's Mohamed Salah. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Mohamed Salah! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Shomorodov have it back and can go again. Shomorodov being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
That's surely a foul free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Mohamed Salah. Aim forwards. There will be a throw-in. And it's lofted through here. Trezeguet. Real chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending of the desperate variety. Good ball, good take. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Now the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Salah. Salah. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. Trezeguet. It's gone for a throw-in. Looks to the other side. Kusanov. Over to the left, back into the middle. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Trezeguet. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Now it's Shomorodov. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Trezeguet, and he's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Now it's Shomorodov. Gets it away. Proves too strong. Does really well to win the ball there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kusanov. Aim forwards. Shomurodov. Shomurodov! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. Now the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Back in once more. He's there to get rid. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mohamed Salah. Corner it is. They've played it short. Tries a shot! Here's a shot! In he goes again! And the ball's come loose here. Shomurodov, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kusanov, forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. Shomurodov! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Uzbekistan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Moved on forwards. Kusanov. Trezeguet. Shomorodov. It's run loose here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Shomorodov. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. That looks a good cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Deftly away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Aim forwards. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries to dink it through. It's a goal kick. Trezeguet succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently... It's Salah! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mohamed Salah! Oh, that's a waste. really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And he's there to get it away. Kusanov. Kusanov. And it's played forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Thinks one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? Corner. And it's hoisted clear. Driving on and making good progress. Salah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kusanov. Aim forwards. Trezeguet. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kusanov. Moved on forwards. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Acrobatic effort! We can get that clear. Trezeguet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a great ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Decent chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Salah. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
It's a mighty effort! And they've got rid. Ball is over the line. Nice control. Well read, and the danger is averted. Trezeguet. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Receives it in a good position here. It's anyone's ball now.
Shomurodov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Proves too strong. Salah. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed in towards the centre. Danger averted for now. Kusanov. Lovely feet. Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shomorodov. It's really well cleared.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Trezeguet chasing after it. Delivered across. Kusanov. Now it's Shomorodov. And the pass is intercepted. Trezeguet. Great run on the overlap here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, great header! Oh, should have put that away. Kusanov. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Played back in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
It's claimed by the keeper. Trezeguet. Played out to the right. Elects to cross. And that has been cleared. In with the challenge. And he has been fouled there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And he's going direct. Tries to get it clear. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. The final 5 minutes. Oh, nice touch. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Aim forwards. Kusenov. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Oh, such a clever touch. Hit into them. There's the header! Well, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box, and no shortage of targets here.
Kusenov. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Does really well to win the ball there. Physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it out wide. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Trezeguet. Egypt getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Trezeguet. Lovely feet. Aim forwards. That's a good ball. Oh, good spread. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. And that's aimed into the middle. And out it comes again. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Proves too strong. Egypt have a free kick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a ball! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Shomorodov. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, sweet feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Oh, good spread. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nice and simple for the keeper. Kusenov. Good chance here! Lacking in accuracy. Trezeguet. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Lobbed in behind. Trezeguet. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is lovely. Delivered in. Crossed in again. And that is not finding anyone. Aim forwards. Now it's Trezeguet. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Trezeguet. And it's lofted through here. Clears it away. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle.